to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
Definitely a showstopper.
You walk in the front door and it goes bang.
From sweeping views,
You walk in it and you immediately see the beauty of this entire house.
I could totally see me and my family living here.
here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah? To complete luxury.
I feel all of a sudden like I'm in the south of France.
What do you guys think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
These homes have it all.
It is the house we've been looking for years. So we're going for it.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want,
Definitely large. The bigger the better, I think.
and are ready to spend big.
It's actually listed at 3.3.
Get out of town.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I meet Cory. Cory's looking to surprise his wife with their dream home. Cory!
Hey, Viviana.
So nice to meet
Nice to meet you as well.
I understand you and your wife are looking for a new home.
Yes.
I'm taking him around 3 properties in Los Angeles, California. Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah? Cory and his wife need a home with enough room to grow their family.
We want to start a family, so now we want to look for a house that's not in a crowded city. I want space.
Will I be able to find something that will suit their needs?
I'm loving the open floor plan. I'm loving how it transitions into the backyard, how there's more room to see everybody.
Yeah.
I'm really liking that.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home. Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyer is Cory. He's looking for a home for him and his wife to set down some roots right here in Los Angeles. We're gonna look at 3 gorgeous luxury properties. We'll see which one he chooses.
My name is Cory. I'm originally from Texas. I used to live in San Francisco for a bit, then I moved to LA for work. I own my own film production company. We do boutique type commercials and also boutique type independent films.
Cory's looking for a home with room to grow and expand his family.
I want something with character. Something that's somewhat vintage, but yet is able to last the test of time. This is why we're looking around today, and I can't wait to see what you guys have for me. My budget is $4.5 to $5 million. I have a little wiggle room to play with, but we'll see. If the right thing speaks to me, I'm willing to go over it. Hopefully, we get the house of our dreams.
I am excited for the day. I understand you and your wife are looking for a new home.
Yes, we're looking to settle down, get some roots planted. You know, we've been all over from Texas to San Francisco. Now we're trying to really just grow and just extend our family.
Okay, so your wife couldn't make it with us here today. So what's the plan?
So we've been looking for houses for a while. So I definitely know what she's looking for. And with that, I really am trying to find a nice modern to nice vintage home that lines up with our budget.
Well, I think we're in a good place to start.
Okay.
Because we're in a beautiful residential community in Studio City, which is away from the city center, but close enough to all the studios, a short jaunt to Hollywood. And we got 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. We've got a really large home at 4,000 square feet.
Okay.
All right, you ready to get inside?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, come on in.
This is called the Footbridge Square neighborhood of Studio City. This home features 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. It's just an entertainer's paradise.
All right, beautiful foyer.
Beautiful. I love the lighting and the textures.
Yeah,
And the wood floors.
oak floors throughout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the real stuff right there.
I kind of want to touch it. knock on wood like Dorothy.
This is such a beautiful open floor plan. We make our way from this very wide, ample foyer into this living room. It has a bar area. And what do you think about this space? Can you envision yourself entertaining here?
I'm loving it. I'm loving the lights. I'm loving the textures. I'm loving the bar. I'm also loving the I don't know about the aquarium, so to speak, but we'll make it work.
Yeah, okay.
I can totally see me and my family living here. You know, it's a lot of room for us to spread out. It's perfect space.
All right, how's this size for you?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
This is a beautiful size. Me and my family can come in, have lots and lots of guests. It would be so wonderful. As a master chef, I love a big kitchen, and this kitchen is dynamic.
I love the Eden Island. It's really large, especially if you're entertaining. You can set the hors d'oeuvres out. Custom backsplash, beautiful cabinets, really nice appliances. Everything is turnkey, ready to go in here. What's your first dish?
Spaghetti bolognese with
Okay.
a white wine.
You already planned it out.
Yes, I did.
That means that this kitchen's really working for you.
Yeah.
Lots of counter space. What do you think of the layout?
I'm loving the layout. Everything is central. And I think
Yeah.
for us, that's important, that things are central.
Yeah, it's always the heart of the home.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. You know, being able to gather around a communal table together and eat together is huge in our household. So I thought that was just wonderful. And the center island really brought the piece together.
Well, there's lots of bedrooms in this home.
Okay.
I know you and your wife are really looking for a place to relax at the end of the day. So why don't we go up and look at one of the master suites, because this home offers two.
Come on.
All right, let's
do
go
it.
on upstairs. Love the vaulted ceilings.
I'm loving the ceilings. I'm loving the space, but
Okay.
I've seen the windows and I don't like the fact that they do not open.
Some open. You do have these French doors that open wide onto your own private balcony.
Yeah, but
Lots of air.
one way.
Yeah.
With the master suite, I really would have liked to have some of the windows be able to open up.
Could change it.
Could change.
I know you don't want to make too many changes, but that wouldn't be that hard.
It's going against my budget.
Okay. Well, you don't know what this is listed at yet. Now, what do you think about this master ensuite? You got a nice soaking tub, glass enclosed showers, dual vanities, beautiful tile work.
His and hers vanities, the ability to come in and relax after a long day at the office is heaven to me and my wife.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Not the windows.
But it does seem like a tranquil space that you could really relax in.
It is very tranquil.
Okay. So are the windows a deal breaker, or can we maybe still keep it in the running?
We'll consider it.
Okay. All right, let's keep that in mind and let's head downstairs and
Okay.
check out that beautiful entertainment area.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah?
This is wonderful. Wow.
You have a pool. You have a hot tub. You have a barbecue area.
Me being from Texas, the barbecue, hands down.
We already know.
wins. Let's buy it today. The backyard is my favorite part of the house because of the grill and the pool. And my wife, she loves to tan. I'm loving all of this. This is just simply amazing and simply beautiful. Just the architecture, the landscaping itself is just gorgeous. I love it.
Sold, huh?
So,
What about the windows? You forgot already.
I forgot already.
That barbecue made you forget.
Everything.
Okay, so this is working out for you.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah.
And it's nice weather, so you come out here anytime and just lounge and just chill.
Yeah.
In the sunlight, get a tan. Perfect LA.
Do it all.
I can enjoy California the way it's meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's just our own oasis.
That's a good word for it. So, big question.
Okay?
What do you think this home is listed at?
It has to be at least 4.
Okay, that's your budget-ish.
That's my budget this year. If I find something I love, I'm willing to go over, but you know,
Okay.
not the windows.
Well, are you willing to go under, because this home is listed at 2.95?
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
How you feel about those windows now?
I'm loving them. Very, very doable.
All right.
The price is way under, and I'm definitely considering this.
So you think your wife might like this home too?
I know she would love this home,
Okay.
but I think we should check it around and see what else is out there.
Well, that's good, because we still have 2 more homes to check out.
Okay,
All right, let's get moving.
let's do it.
We have 2 more estates to see in Los Angeles, California.
You see a smile, this is a sanctuary.
Will Cory find the perfect home for him and his wife?
I'm loving the general open space
Yeah.
and the airiness of it. And this is a reminiscent of home.
Okay, so
Loving
this is
it.
making you get those homey vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're traveling around Los Angeles, California, and on the search for Cory's ultimate dream home. The first house was the quintessential family home in Studio City. But could this next house be the one?
right in the heart of Studio City. This particular area is right next to Tujunga Village. It's a traditional, but it's been completely updated. Patio, dining, outdoor space, it's 2-story ceilings, 25 feet. It's really fantastic.
All right, Cory, house number 2.
House number 2.
Another very beautiful, traditional yet modern. This is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, but there are 2 extra bonus rooms that can definitely be used as offices.
Okay, I'm loving what I'm hearing already.
4,900 square feet.
Ooh, it's music to my ear.
Let's step inside and get a closer look.
Okay.
All right, see the smile, Cory.
You see a smile. This is a sanctuary.
Modern, traditional, but a little leaning towards traditional, but definitely updated.
Yes. Me being from the South, I'm loving the crown moldings. I'm loving the hardwood floors. I'm loving the general open space and the airiness of it.
Yeah, lots of woodwork, cornices, really a lot of detail. Super high ceilings, beams up there. You got a fireplace. You've got gorgeous windows with a front porch. You're from the South.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna use your front porch.
Yeah, you know it. Sitting on the front porch with some iced tea, heaven.
I love this room.
Oh, yeah.
It is so elegant, but really homey. It has all of those touches. Quartzite counters, which are really durable yet super beautiful. It's a mosaic backsplash. You have an eat-in kitchen, chandelier. Have I mentioned I love the ceilings?
The coppered ceilings are simply beautiful and great for the acoustics.
Yeah.
The cooktop is set in Allen. It is reminiscent of my grandmother's kitchen back home.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm definitely in love with this place.
And these windows open.
Thank God.
Do you think that your wife is gonna like this style and the detail of this home?
Yes.
And I feel like this home is oozing character.
Oozing with character,
Yeah.
and I'm in love with it.
All right, here it is, your master retreat.
A master retreat.
You got a lot of detail, and you have that bathroom, which has totally been redone. It is draped with marble all over the place.
Everywhere.
It's just like every little detail has been thought of.
It just has that nice homey feel, that nice traditional feel, which I'm looking for, and hopefully my wife will be looking for that too.
I think she might be happy here. It's absolutely stunning. I love the French doors that open up to your own private balcony, looking over the backyard and the pool area. Do you think that you'd utilize that much?
I think I would utilize it a lot.
So we love the master. We gotta go outside. We gotta see that pool.
We gotta see this fabulous pool.
Let's dive in.
Okay.
One question for you, Cory.
Okay.
Am I getting invited to the pool party?
You are definitely invited to the pool party and the cookout.
But I love this backyard. It really has some defined areas. You have your built-in barbecue area, complete with a counter, lots of storage. And you know, it's really important, especially if you're planning to have kids, to have that pool safe and fenced in. And they have done such a beautiful job because it's fenced in with glass.
Yes, which is very important to me
Yeah.
as we do grow our family.
Really unique feature about this swimming pool. Obviously, this is a completely tiled pool. All on the bottom, all up the sides. It's like an art piece.
And just the detail and care and love that the previous owner had is definitely making me fall in love with this place.
Well, let's see if you love the price.
Okay,
What do you think it's listed at?
$5 million.
Okay, it's actually listed at 3.3.
Get out of town.
What a wonderful price for this value of a home, right?
What a wonderful price for this home. The price for this place is wonderful. I think my wife will love it. The style, the price, everything marries both of what we're looking for perfectly.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this gorgeous contemporary home high up in the hills of Pasadena, California.
These views are simply jaw-dropping and stunning.
I mean, wow.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing luxury homes in Los Angeles, California. The first house was the quintessential family home in Studio City. Then we saw a spectacular traditional home located in Tujunga Village. But will this last home be the one?
This is probably the most popular house in the neighborhood when it comes to the 4th of July. It's an indoor-outdoor feeling with the house, so you can have a lot of people inside and a fair amount outside. But again, it's that captivating view that brings everybody's attention. During the day and at night, it's even better.
right, Cory, house number 3.
House number 3.
We made our way up a hill, and we have an absolute bird's eye view of all of Pasadena, which is a beautiful neighborhood.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm loving the views. I'm loving the hills. Everything about it. It seems to be immaculate. I like it right now.
So what do you think of the curb appeal so far?
The curb appeal so far, it's interesting.
All right, well, I know you're looking for a view as well as a very open floor plan for entertaining. So why don't we step inside and get ready to be wowed?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, come on.
The moment you open up the front door, you see the panel window with the water fountain on the back end of the property, and then of course then you see the views behind it. So it's just the backdrop of the views. It's truly a property it's a $1 million property with $1 million views.
Check out these views.
These views are simply jaw-dropping and stunning.
I mean, wow.
Yes.
You're on the top of the hill here. King of the hill.
King of the hill, king of the food chain, king of the business. That's me.
How do you like this formal dining area?
It's in a beautiful central location, but I would like something with more of a traditional floor plan where everyone can be together and it's not so much divided apart.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so this is not quite open enough for you.
Not for me.
Okay, so far, what do you think, how this would fit your aesthetic, and do you think your wife might like it?
I think my wife would be very interested in the house, but again, we're looking for more of a traditional compared to more of a contemporary style flavor. But again, this house is very beautiful, but it's both of us making the same decision.
When you walk into the main kitchen, it's got a prep kitchen and it has a heavy-duty cooking kitchen. And of course, it's an open floor plan, so instantly you're in the living room where you can watch a movie, get distracted by the views outside, and it's an open floor plan. So that's what makes it great about this property.
Now we are in the kitchen, more of a casual living area. How do you like this open floor plan?
I'm liking this open floor plan because everything is central. We are planning on having little ones pretty soon. So if I'm cooking, if I'm doing something, I can always glance over and see them watching TV, playing. I like it.
And not only is this island enormous, it also has room for 2 stools here, so you can have an eat-in island. And then I mentioned you have that formal dining, but you also have the option of an informal dining space. And it's right off the kitchen, so it's a little bit more of a cozy, casual atmosphere. That's what I meant when you have the best of both worlds in this home.
This is the best of both worlds. I can see myself here making pancakes on a Saturday, feeding my family. Beautiful.
Such a beautiful room. It has a recessed ceiling. It has LED lighting feature, which is really cool and very sexy.
Very sexy, and also when you don't want the main lights on, I can just do LED, get a nice mood light.
There you go, get the mood light. And I love the built-in shelving. It has a major walk-in closet, but that ensuite has a huge soaking tub with an amazing view, and you even have a view from the shower.
This house should be called The Views.
You don't have anybody looking into your windows, so there's still tons of privacy. You get lots of natural light, and you get a view from every single room.
I think the natural light is what I appreciate the most. Because us being in California, we do want that sunlight to come in at all times of the day. So having that natural light just pour in is a plus for us.
So dual vanities, the soaking tub, the enclosed glass shower, does that all work for you?
It works for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you're super excited to check out the outdoor entertainment area. Let's head downstairs and get a closer look, more views, and the pool. Infinity pool for your pleasure.
Oh, wow.
Is that sexy or is that sexy?
It's very sexy.
It's beautiful. And take a look at this view. It is amazing. You really can take advantage of all the views from this back entertainment area. You have your built-in barbecue. And as we were coming down the stairs from the primary bedroom, we passed that office that had a view of everything. It's right above us.
I saw that. It was very central.
And it's perfect for you.
Yes.
I love this pool. It's so sophisticated. It's so sexy. Of course, you have your hot tub. It's built for plenty of people. And then that infinity edge. It's like a resort.
This house is pretty much resort-like.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it does lean a little bit more towards contemporary. Do you think that that's still working for you?
Well, my wife is leaning more towards modern. And so I know this would definitely work for her. But we'll have to see.
You're still thinking about it,
I'm still thinking about it.
So the big question is, what do you think this home is listed at?
I think this home has to be listed at 6.5.
It's actually listed below that at 6, which I know is a smidge over your budget.
Yes, it's a smidge over, but it's a lot to consider.
It's king of the hill, all this view, all this house, all this sophistication. So much to consider. I'm gonna let you take a walk around the property, think about things, and when I come back, hopefully you can make your decision.
Okay, I will.
All right, I'll be
Thank you.
back.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Cory will make the big decision. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was the quintessential family home in Studio City. The second property was a spectacular traditional home located in Tujunga Village. Our last stop was a gorgeous contemporary home high above Annandale Country Club. I left Cory for some time to think. Let's see if he's ready to make the big decision.
All right, here we are.
Here we are.
The final moment.
Decision-making time.
It's been a big day.
It's been a huge day.
House number 1 had so much to offer. It was really a beautiful space and listed way below your budget at $2.9 million. Beautiful residential community. And I think you liked the architecture a lot.
I did, yeah. The architecture was very modern and traditional, a nice mix.
Okay, so house number 2, your jaw fell to the floor when you saw that house.
All the way, jaw broken.
It was a more traditional home, but with a real updated feel.
Yes, that house is pretty much the contender to beat.
And house number 3, it's such a beautiful space, incredible 360 views, listed above your budget at $6 million.
Yes.
But you said it offered a lot more sophistication that you maybe would enjoy.
It offers a lot of sophistication that I didn't know that I've forgotten about.
So it's a tough decision, but do you think we can at least eliminate one of the homes?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think I will have to eliminate house number 3.
Okay, so what was it about this house? Maybe that it was over your budget, or was it the contemporary style?
I think it's a little bit over my budget. And also, I'm more of a family guy now. And so walking into the room of the sophistication and the sexiness, I need that toned down.
All right.
A whole lot.
You're trying to turn the sexy down. Okay, so house number 3 had so much to offer, but it wasn't necessarily what you are looking for your family.
Correct.
Okay, so that leaves us with house number 1 and house number 2.
This is a tough decision.
Very tough decision, and both of them are well below your budget.
Yes, so I'm saving money.
So what were the pluses about house number 1?
The kitchen, I love the big open space area. I love the transitional space from coming from outside to in. I love the shrubbery and the shades and the barbecue grill. I thought all of that was beautiful and wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and house number 2, was there anything you didn't like about house number 2?
There weren't any major changes about house number 2. The only thing, again, me being Southern, I would just add in some real grass because my children need to cut the grass. I'm joking.
So we got to get real grass and a lawnmower.
Real grass lawnmower for their responsibilities.
Well, it was under budget, so I think you have plenty more to get that handled.
I think so.
So ultimately, which house are you going to choose?
Well, this was a fight to the death. It comes down to what I wanted and what me concerning my wife's needs and what she needs. It would have to really be house number 1.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious? I thought for sure you were going to pick house number 2.
I was going to pick house number 2, but given, the things that I know that we would need as a family, the open space, house number 1 is best for us.
It is absolutely a beautiful home, and I know your wife is going to just love it.
Yes, she is.
All right, well, it sounds like it's time to call the realtor and put in an offer.
Let's do it.
Looks like Cory and his wife found the perfect family home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.